YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So dear friends, in this reading we are going to see your energies for the coming week, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to click on this reading from that particular day for a time frame of say 7 to 10 days, these energies are going to be applicable for you. And likewise it is for all of our weekly predictions. They are timeless. If you happen to miss on the sequence, you can click on any one of them, and the messages that you're going to get there are going to be applicable for you for the coming week. This is a reading for all of the zodiac signs. Sun, moon, if your sun sign or moon sign is any of these signs, you may relate to this reading. So let us begin with our first zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aries, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Aries friends. Let's see how the coming week, oh my god, cards are just popping up. So in the last week, I feel that some kind of a healing and a soulful joy, happiness, content happened for my Arian friends, as if it was a happy-go-lucky environment at their home also, with the kids also. You seem to be enjoying a lot with family, friends, or might be there was an opportunity that was a wish fulfillment which happened for you in the last week. All in all, I see soulful joy happening in your life in the last week. So the energies for the coming week are very mixed kind of an energies. First thing that is very evident over here is that you are going through some kind of a release in your body, and I feel that some of the blockages from your body are going to be released in this week, which were causing you a lot of emotional pain also and physical pain also. They are going to be released from your body, and you are going to rejuvenate your energy in the coming week. That's the first message that comes across. It is going to be a period of rebirth for many of our friends, Arian friends, as if a major blockage from your body has been released and you're having a new birth. So from the start of the week, say Monday, Tuesday, I see you releasing this negative blockage, negative energy, while you're even crying, releasing this blockage, remorsing over the situations in past that no more serve you. Mid of the week, I see an opportunity of financial manifestation that manifest for you, that is coming towards you. And towards the end of the week, I feel that you are becoming a bit more greedy also with regard to this financial opportunity that is manifesting in your life. So it can be possible that in the last week there was some kind of, let's take it from the perspective of the relationships. It is possible that in the last week there was a manifestation of a soulful joy, a relationship started, or you heard, or you got a phone call from a person from whom you were wishing to hear. And in this week I feel that you're going to have a very passionate encounter with this person towards the weekend with them, some physical intimacy also, and some kind of the beginning of the week there can be some crying or some kind of an argumentation with them, that this is not what I wanted and you're not pursuing it the way it should be. Mid of the week you're feeling very strong in the relationship, and towards the end of the week I feel that you're indulging in some kind of physical activity also with your partner. Now with the work scenario, if there was an opportunity of work that came to you which was a wish fulfillment, might be it involves some kind of travel also. Around that, there can be a situation, might be you have to travel through this opportunity, and there is a family member who has to be left behind, and therefore there is a kind of a remorsing happening, as if you are feeling that I will have to leave my family behind and move forward with this opportunity to another country. But however, this opportunity is bringing you a lot of financial abundance. In the mid of week, I see you earning a lot of money somehow. Either it is a gift coming to you, or in your business, in your work area, somebody is blessing you with a financial upgrade. Towards the end of the week, I feel that you are feeling choked up in a situation. It is possible that you are in a relationship with a person who is very dominating, suffocating, and so that kind of an energy you are feeling towards the weekend. So, and for some of my friends in a work environment, I feel that you're becoming greedy with regard to this opportunity. It's like you want more and more, that kind of a. So opportunities are waiting for you. Exactly, doors are opening for you. If there was a situation of loss that is before you now, if you had suffered situations of losses, that is before you, new doors are opening up for you. And this is very beautiful, dear friends. Ring, they say a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Wonderful, wonderful. Definitely I feel in last week only something of such has manifested for you. Now this can be marriages being fixed for some people, and this can be new doors or opportunities of business or work career manifestations for others. And for some of my other friends, there is manifestation of property or heredity money that is coming to you because of the loss of a family member. There is heredity money that is coming towards you. All in all, I can say that just be careful that you're not overindulging in toxic activities or addictive activities, not drinking too much in the coming week. The dream, dear friends, I feel that it is a time of manifestations of your dreams and desires, definitely. And also your angelic realm is connecting with you through in these dreams. They are showing you, they are giving you guidance as to where you are going to manifest this opportunity and how you are going to manifest this opportunity. All in all, I can say it is a rebirth time for you. The opportunities which came into your life before but did not manifest are now manifesting for you, as you are making the release of negative blockages from your body. I wish you all the best, my Aries friends, and let's move on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Taurus, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Taurian friends. Okay, so some kind of a swift communication, very fast communication, or might be traveling also, some kind of an information with regard to juggling places. Traveling is happening for you. Some kind of a quick idea or communication is happening for you. Mid of the week, I see you juggling tasks, handling your home also very well, and handling your work also very well. So all in all, I can say, okay, let's see. So in the last week, I feel that some of my Taurian friends were looking for many options of, either with regard to their work, they were seeking many options, or they were looking for many options to pursue their passion. They were in their fantasies and they were very passionate about what they were doing. Might be you were writing, might be you were creating some project of yours. That's a beautiful creativity of yours. You were working on that. Some of my friends were giving a look into all of their options of pursuing a new job or a new career path. And in the last week, I feel that an opportunity of work came to you. Might be also involved travel in it, and some of you were traveling in the last week. Okay, that's with regard to the work scenario. And for my Taurian friends, I feel that there is a quick communication which is going to happen for you in the coming week, and this communication is an opportunity for you or your partner for the manifestation of a financial upgrade. Yes, so that's with regard to the work area, but this manifestation opportunity which is coming towards you will need some adjustment from you. Might be it needs some sort of traveling from one city, state or a country for you or your partner. It can be a business opportunity or a professional opportunity that you want to manifest for yourself or for your partner. And they're telling me that you need to listen to your inner voice with regard to this. You are being guided. You have complete intuitive options that are coming. For some of my friends, I feel in a love scenario that they were fantasizing about a partner who is a casual partner who keeps coming and going in their life. Either you are so, or the person are on your mind is so, with whom there is no commitment, there is a casual relationship, and you were fantasizing about this person in last week, and the coming week there can be a quick communication with this person, wherein you are going to ask him for a clarity as to are you going to keep weighing our relationships, or there is going to be stability in our relationship in future. And I feel that this person is going to tell you eventually towards the weekend that there will be a stability that will come in our relationship, and there will be divine blessings eventually. Okay, and for the health of a person, if a person is suffering in some of the problems in their sacral chakra, their reproductive organs, or the organs that are connected in the sacral chakra, in kidneys, in their that's what they are saying. So there is going to be a healing that will come. Might be some of our friends are also going under knife, and this is going to help them rejuvenate their health. And eventually, if they are being advised this operation, it is going to result into a good health. If you wish to manifest childbirth for yourself, and there is a doctor who suggests that go under knife, that can help you in the manifestation of childbirth also. That's the message coming across. So on Monday I see that you're very much energized, but for some of my friends I feel that there can be a situation of fights also happening around you. Mid of the week I feel that you are balancing your work life and your home life. You are juggling your finances also. Might be from one place to another you're transferring your finances. And from Friday, Saturday, Sunday I see you very grounded. Some benefit of financial offer is also going to come to you, and you are feeling very, very happy, satisfied in whatever you are doing on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Throne, dear friends, position of authority. Exactly, I feel either it is coming for you or it is coming for your partner, this position of authority, which is very good. And this is an upgrade that is coming towards you. Beautiful. Outsider, yeah, exactly. I feel that some of you are feeling tied up in a certain place, can be in a relationship or can be in a work scenario, and when you are going to cross past this and move out of this relationship or this workplace, you are going to see many more opportunities manifesting for you, which will upgrade your position also. Keep your life in balance. Exactly, dear friends. With the card of Two of Pentacles also, I was feeling that you're balancing your home life and your work life, and you're juggling many tasks in the coming week. So there is an advice from divine to keep your life in balance. All in all, it is a very beautiful week for you, wherein position of authority is coming towards you or your partner. So I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to all of our Taurian friends. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Gemini. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Gemini friends. What are the energy vibrations for our Gemini friends in the coming week? So I feel that if there were third party situations in your relationships, or there were situations of heartbreak, you're coming out of that in the coming week. In a relationship scenario, if your partner was looking up for many options, was not speaking with you, was keeping distance from you, and there was, they were looking up for other options, in that scenario I feel that there is going to be a manifestation of a new relationship. Love is manifesting into your life and freedom is coming into your life. For some of my friends, I feel that if there was a family member who was really suffering in their health, for whom they were really trying to balance their chakras, and this person was taking healing. It can be you also, or it can be a certain family member around you who really felt blocked in their energies. That family member is going to release a lot of blockage from their body, and they are going to be free, they are going to be rejuvenated in their energies. So there is going to be a start of a new love relationship in the coming week for many of my Gemini friends. And for my Gemini friends, I feel a Taurus person or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo person can be evident in the coming week. It's a very major week for my Gemini friends, I must say. Something new they are starting in the coming week. So Monday, Tuesday, there is an information coming of a new start. Now this can be with regard to your relationship or can be with regard to your work scenario. So if with regard to your work scenario, if you were on a break and juggling too many tasks and looking for new options, weighing your options for work, I feel that you're going to get an opportunity of something absolutely new. Might be a new project, or might be you decide to do something absolutely new that might be that you might not have done before, and you have options from you are choosing from your options. Some of you have decided to become yoga teachers, and some of you have decided to become consultants for relationship healings. So that kind of a career now you are thinking of pursuing for yourself. Might be you will take some education also. You will want to educate yourself in this perspective. However, I feel that the situation has some mystery around it, and certain things are not clear to you. And so in the mid of the week, I see that you're having very harmonious relationships, might be with your people at home, or might be with in your work area also. Towards the end of the week, I feel that there is a stagnant energy, there is an energy of impatience, but you are being guided by the angels to do more yoga, meditation, to connect with the divine and see your situation from another perspective. With regard to your love scenario also, your relationship scenario also, you need to give yourself time and see this situation from the perspective of the other person also. Guilt, dear friends, for some of my friends it is possible that they were indulging in a third party relationship, and because of that they have some kind of a negative energy, guilt, that is stuck in their sacral chakra. And in order to get freedom and manifest a good, healthy, harmonious relationship with your partner, you need to clear this negative blockage of guilt from your sacral chakra, so it will be advised for you to take sacral chakra healings. Yes. Compliments from an admirer. It is also possible that there is an admirer outside of your committed relationship who is giving you compliments, and so you're feeling guilty of communicating or chatting with them, something of the sorts. Haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. So this is very important kind of a message. So it's a very important week for you. So what have you sown? If you were in a relationship that was hidden, that was suspicious, outside of your committed relationship, it is time to come out of that relationship. That is what I feel. Otherwise, there is a situation that can be a warning of Saturn also for some of my friends, that if you are indulging in a relationship outside of a marriage, they are indicating that that is the reason you are stuck in this relationship and there is no communication happening, or might be the health of your partner is suffering now, or you are suffering in your health because of this wrong relationship that you are getting into. So be very careful. This is a very strong week for you, wherein I feel that Saturn retrograde is calling upon you to come out of a casual relationship with a partner and become more committed. See the perspective of your commitments. That's for some of my friends. It's centered around a relationship only. Yes. So in order to heal the health of your person in the family, you need to work on your karmas. That's what the message is coming across. Free yourself from this stagnant energy, and you have choices. What they are saying is that you have choices. It's totally in your hand what you want to pursue. Right karma, wrong karma, in both cases. If you are doing something wrong, already they are telling you that you are playing with your sacral chakra and blocking that chakra of a certain energy in future, for which they are telling me it will be impossible for you to have natural childbirth because of that kind of a blockage. So please come out of this guilt energy also. So this was a very strong message for my Gemini friends. Suddenly it started coming from divine. So I wish you all the best, and please work on your energies. Lots of love and best wishes to my Gemini friends. And let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Cancer, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Cancerian friends. So dear angels, how is the coming week going to be for our Cancerian friends? Okay, something they want to talk to me only alone, and I'll see that. So for my Cancerian friends, some kind of a contract is coming, which is going to come in a divine timing. Divine timing, patience, going with the flow is the guidance for my Cancerian friends as well. They need to guard themselves. Exactly what the divine wants to say is that my Cancerian friends need to guard themselves from negative people, places and situations. There are a lot of people around them who are feeling very jealous of them, who are wishing to win in all situations from my Cancerian friends. And there is a change heading with the 5-5 over here and the 10 card. Definitely destiny shift has happened for you, and a big change is coming in your commitments. Now this can be a commitment with within a company, or this can be a commitment with your relationships. That scenario is changing for you, but it is a must for you to shield and protect your energies. You keep taking that healing for protection, protecting against negative people, places and situations. My dear Cancer friends, you are being guided to stay in your balanced state, and that can only your balance is being shaken up by people around you. And I see the zodiac signs of Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Taurus. very, very evident around you for the coming week. So a destiny shift has already taken place for you in the last week. Here we can see with the Wheel of Fortune card, with the Hierophant card, you have been blessed by your deceased loved ones in heaven and your ancestors, and a change, a long due change is manifesting for you. Some of you, it does involve travel, it does involve some kind of commitments with big organizations, the name of big companies, or might be court of law. Your partners, your parents are involved in this situation. And in the first Monday to Tuesday, I see a certain contract of clarity coming towards you, and you need to read the documents very carefully for this contract that is coming towards you. And some of you, I feel, are spying on or checking on the statuses of the other people involved in this situation. Mid of the week, I feel that, a Sagittarius person is very, very evident. As well, I feel that, you are in divine energies, completely connected with your angelic realm in the mid of the week. And from towards the weekend, I feel another divine gift is coming towards you. And I forgot to pick up this card. Oh my God, they wanted to show this to me. They want to tell me that, destiny shift 10 has happened, 10 emotional fulfillment 10 is happening, and 5 and 5, 10 again. This is a big time of blessings for my Cancerian friends, and universe is gifting them, Saturn is gifting them for their karma. In this week, kind of a rebirth of their abundance is happening. A rebirth of the opportunities they had lost in their life is coming back again. Again, we have a card of past lives over here, dear friends. I was feeling that your ancestors are connecting, and this again tells me that, people from your past, people who are going to connect with you with these opportunities are from your past lives. And also with this card, I can say that your past life karma is now complete, and you're moving on to a completely new life chapter, in which there is a condition of a lot of suspense and confusion for you. However, the angels are telling me clearly that your ancestors from past life, or your people from the past of this life, your deceased loved ones, so many of them are working for the manifestation of you, of these desires for you. So there is some kind of a negotiation also that is going to happen in the mid of the week. I feel that you are negotiating something. It can be your pay package that you are negotiating. Some kind of negotiation might be in the court of law. You want to negotiate about some alimony. Some kind of a mediation negotiation is happening in the midweek, that is Wednesday, Thursday, I feel. Because this contract has come to you, now you're negotiating, and finally you will be blessed in this negotiation. What is going to happen is that divine is going to bless you, and it is going to come into your favor. Good fortune, exactly, dear friends, good fortune. The financial benefit is also going to come into your favor. So what is being suggested to you is to go with the flow, and do not just trust in divine, that things are folding just as they have to be. Plenty of material things, exactly, dear friends. Abundance I was feeling, good fortune I was feeling for my friends, divine blessings, divine gift, lot of balance is coming in your life. Whatever you were giving single-handedly, you were giving to the people, places, situations, that all is coming back to you from the universe in the coming week. For some of my friends, it is an opportunity of childbirth also that can manifest. For some of my friends, it is an opportunity of a new business career perspective, and for some of my friends, it is an opportunity of a mediation and understanding that will come in whatever deal they have in their relationships. So I wish you all the best, lots of love and best wishes to my Cancerian friends. It seems to be a very very beautiful time. And for some of my Cancerian friends, their mother or their partner is very very evident. The situation is surrounded around a mother or a partner. So now let's move on to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Leo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Leo friends. Okay. So in the last week, my Leo friends were in their fantasy world. They were fantasizing a lot with regard to a certain partner of theirs who is younger to them in age, might be from their past life or from this life's past, a childhood friend or a neighborhood friend or a friend from the last company, something of the sorts. They were really fantasizing, having good time with them, having communications, pleasurable communications with them. In the coming week, I feel that there is going to be some kind of a clarity that will come to you, because you are absolutely wanting clarity from this person now. With the person you were fantasizing, you are asking them now whether whatever relationship we have, is it going to manifest into a stable relationship, or I have to stay all my life like this only waiting for you? Can I have a clarity in this relationship? That kind of a scenario you are having in the coming week. You are very very clear, very very sharp with your communications, and you're using a lot of your mind in the coming week. It is all of your mind play that is happening in the coming week, because this guidance is coming to you from divine goddess. What all you have to speak, how you have to behave with this person to bring this person down to your commitments. So I feel that it is a week of love manifesting for many of my Leo friends, and that's the good news. Only thing is that in your communications you should not be sounding dominating, because I feel that you are going to be speaking your mind. In that case, just be careful of being polite. You can be assertive about what you want, but please speak from your heart, and rather don't become sarcastic. In becoming sarcastic, you can put the person, you can absolutely turn off the person. So be very careful. And the zodiac signs that I see evident for you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And for some of my friends, definitely it's a relationship with a younger partner who is on your mind, that is about to manifest into love for you in the coming week. For some of my other friends, if they were in relationship outside of, if you are a married person and you were in a relationship with a younger person outside of marriage, fantasizing about them, in that case I feel that you are now wishing to cut your cords from that person, and you are absolutely telling them to stay away from you, because you want to guard your energy now, and you want to be committed to your married partner, your husband or your wife. That kind of a scenario for some of my friends. In a work scenario, I feel that there were options that came to you for a very stable opportunity from a person who can be your soulmate from past life or from this life, can be your brother, sister, can be from your parental side, your cousin. Somebody gave you a very very good opportunity, and in the coming week, if there is an interview that you are having with a senior member of the company, you are going to crack this interview. You are going to have options given by the company for joining. I feel you are going to be successful in this interview. And for some of my other friends, I feel that in a married relationship, I feel that between a husband and wife there is going to be a certain clear communication, wherein I feel that the female is asking for a lot of clarity from a male, and can be in a dominating mode also. With regard to your health, I feel that I feel that you might be visiting a doctor for some of the tests to get clarity on what's happening around in your head. Might be you feel depressed, or might be there is some kind of a bipolar disorder for some of my friends, that they don't understand why they are, their mind is not stable. So that kind of a scenario can be for some of my friends. There is a short journey being planned for some of my Leo friends. I feel that there can be a journey wherein you're going to meet your partner and having a discussion with them as to how you want to manifest your love life. Good luck, good fortune is for you. Wow, amazing. Stepping into a new experience. Like, dear friends, it is a very, very beautiful time frame with regard to love. I can absolutely tell you, you're manifesting love. There is good fortune, you're meeting up with a partner. And with regard to a work, business, career opportunity also, definitely I see success, victory for you. Conditioning, dear friends, I feel, yes, exactly. I feel that in this card, I feel that you are feeling extremely powerful, and in feeling extremely powerful, you might be dominating a situation also. So over here, the guidance for you is just to be, don't do over excess of anything. It can be a passionate encounter with your partner also in the coming week, wherein they are saying that you have to condition your abilities. You have to come down to the level of the person to speak to them, what language they understand. Should you be using so much of your tough clear communication, or should you be conditioning yourself to the way this person understands you? All in all, I can say it's a very, very powerful week for you. Love is manifesting for you, passion, good encounters, having good time with your partner is ahead for you. Lots of love and best wishes. An upgrade is happening for you in the coming week. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well. Leo friends, let's move on to the next zodiac sign. That's the zodiac sign of Virgo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Virgo friends. What are the energies of the coming week for our Virgo friends? So there is an opportunity which has come to our Virgo friends. Now this can be work related or relationship related, something new that they have, or can be a passion also they want to pursue, but they are a bit indecisive about this opportunity because they don't want to step into something that becomes very, very difficult for them. That kind of a scenario is there. In the last week, I feel that there was a good news with regard to their child, might be, or with regard to a younger person around them who can be a Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, and they were really having a good time, enjoying gala time with their family and friends in the last week. So in the coming week, with this new opportunity which has come, this new passion that they have to explore, they are a bit indecisive whether to start to pursue it right away or to wait for some time. And this new thing that is happening in your life, or with regard to a life of your child or your partner or your parents or a younger person around you, is actually a destiny shift that is happening. That is a karmic reward that is happening, but you are somehow feeling that it involves a lot of struggle, lot of competition, lot of challenges, and that's why you are thinking a lot about it, whether it should be pursued, whether you or they should pursue this or not. And here I see a lot of water also over here, so this opportunity can be involving some kind of travel also. And then over here I see the card of breakthrough. So there is a breakthrough, there is a change, there is a tower moment, but you are fearing this tower moment, and you are fearing the situations as if it is going to turn out to be something very frustrating, but it is not so. This is a breakthrough that is coming from universe for you, and they say nothingness. So nothingness, there is nothing to worry in this situation. But in the mid of the week, I feel that you are in a nothingness kind of an energy, wherein you don't want to step forward or backward with regard to a certain new opportunity that has come to you or that is coming towards you. It can be your new passion also that you want to pursue, but the divine is saying, telling you that there is nothing to fear in this situation and you should step forward. Secret admirer for some of my friends in a love and relationship scenario. The start of the week, Monday, Tuesday, I see you being very passionate, or there is a person who is very passionate about you. There is a secret admirer around you, and you are very, very indecisive whether you should pursue a relationship with this secret admirer or not. You are feeling energized, passionate. You are wishing to have some kind of a physical encounter also with them, as in it is possible that towards the weekend you feel frustrated with the partner you already have and you want to indulge with this new person. And here there is a friend who is a protection from a powerful friend. So there is a protection from a powerful friend that is for you always in the coming week. So you can take guidance from this powerful friend in the situations which you feel are challenging, or the situations that you feel are very competitive. You can take guidance from your powerful, loyal, protective friend who is around you. So yes, in a love scenario, I feel that it is possible that you met somebody new last week through your friends or in a party situation, and you want to explore this relationship. Might be they want to explore or you want to explore, but you want to keep yourself till the mid of the week. You are feeling that you should not get involved in this situation, and towards the end of the week you become quite frustrated with your already existing relationship, and then you want to take an advice from your dear friend whether you should be indulging in this relationship or not. But the divine says that nothing is going to come of this relationship, so better to pursue the partner you are already involved with. Don't get involved with this casual relationship partner. Yes. Okay. And for a health scenario, I feel that some of my friends can be coming in contact with a powerful friend around them to take guidance. You can be coming in consultations with some healers or card readers also to get clarity on the situations that you feel that there is nothing in front of me. I don't see any future with my already existing partner also, and I don't see any future with the ones who are coming also towards me. However, there is a period of breakthrough that is happening for you. Some of my Virgo friends are really suffering in their some kind of with some kind of mental stress. Yes, because of the shift of their destiny that is happening, the breakthrough that is happening in their life, and the new is entering their life. So there is some kind of a vulnerable energy around them, what to do, what not to do, whether to go with the flow or not. Here I feel the divine is saying go with the flow, go with the flow, just relax your energies and go with the flow. Nothing is going to come of your thinking so much so. So now let us move on. So I wish you all the best, my Virgo friends. Let's move on to the next zodiac sign, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Libra sign people. Libra sign friends, let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Libran friends. Coming week for our Libran friends. Oh my god, too many cards. Let's see. So let's take 3 cards for our Libra friends. So in the past week, I feel that some of you were really feeling dominated by some situations and some people around you who were really some, either they can be toxic or they were causing situations of toxicity around you in the last week. Might be, you were taking healings or you were giving healings. There was a situation around a person who was unwell in the last week, something of the sorts. Some of you were on break. In the coming week, I see that you are going to work on your relationships. You're going to try to adapt to your relationships. You're going to be very patient. You're going to see your relationships with another perspective with regard to somebody who was suffocating, choking and irritating for you. You are going to find a solution to that problem and in fact change your own perspective towards that person. And this is happening because you have finally decided to balance your chakras, and that is bringing a lot of happiness into your life and a light-hearted energy also. So in the coming week, I feel that with the help of meditations, yoga, healings, chakra balancing, you are going to come out of the blockages. Either you yourself are going to come out of these blockages, or you are going to release the person who was really suffering in their life. That person is going to be released from these blockages from their body. There is a situation around your father or your partner or a senior person in the company, which is like, a dominating situation for you might be. For some of you, it is a health concern, definitely. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, you are juggling many tasks. You're doing a lot of work and even juggling your finances. You're juggling your home and you're juggling your office work. Wednesday, Thursday, I see you kind of waiting on a situation, stuck energy kind of a thing. And towards the weekend also, I feel that, you are feeling choked, blocked because of some situation, a person, place or a situation that is causing you some kind of feeling of being in a jail. It can be either for you or for another person around you, who can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So there is a dealing with a dark man. They say dealing or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So this man can have dark complexion or dark hair, and you can have a dealing with this person in the coming week. And getting together with friends. So in the coming week, there is going to be a get together with friends also, and it's a week of transformation for you. Transformation, and this is a death card. There is something that is ending in your life, and for a very few of my friends, there is a situation of endings for somebody who was really suffering in their health. That kind of a scenario can also be there. But however, I feel that this is an ending of a situation that was causing you a lot of domination, that was causing you a lot of, there was no balance in that situation. There was only giving and there was no taking. That kind of a situation is going to end for you. It's a mixed week, wherein you're going to see the things from a different perspective also. And there are going to be get-togethers with friends and family members also in the coming week. So I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to our Libra friends. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Scorpio. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Scorpion friends. Okay, so our Scorpion friends are going to have a very clear communication in the coming week. It's a very beautiful week for our Scorpion friends. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Destiny is shifting towards them, a big fortune time. So some of my Scorpion friends in the last week have been in some kind of a situation that was causing them a bit of stress with regard to their commitments. Now this commitment can be with their partners, or this commitment can be with a new company, or might be, you know, there was an offer of marriage and settlement, but they were not sure about it, whether the partner who was coming towards them was stable or, you know, casual partner. In the coming week, I see you asking for clarity in a very diplomatic manner. You are asking for clarity, and you will get this clarity also. And I feel that in a love relationship, if there was a proposal of marriage, that can manifest for you, as I see a month of March over here, that can manifest for you in the month of March. For some of my friends, if they wanted to manifest an opportunity of some kind of a material manifestation, there is a card of patience over here, dear friends, which tells me that, you know, this opportunity, the wheel has already started turning for you, and this will manifest for you in the month of March. They say use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Changes are coming ahead for you. It's a very, very good time frame for you. I feel that if you were fighting a court case, in that court case there is a need of mediation, there is a need of moderation, there is a need of, you know, checking with the lawyer if you can sit with the other party and have some kind of an adjustment, so that, you know, both of you can make the best of this, whatever, you know, in the right time you get your dues. And patience is needed. Some of you are getting pregnant. Definitely with this card, I feel that there is pregnancy ahead of you, 7 months. Great. And for some of my other friends, I feel that they are connecting very well to divine, and there is a destiny shift happening for you, wherein you yourself are going to become a spiritual healer or a spiritual teacher, and your whatever might be, you are taking classes or you're learning, and this fruitfulness is going to come to you in the month of March 2022. And it is a week of good luck for you. It is a time of balance for you. It is a time of mental clarity coming for you. I see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius people very, very evident. Taurus person very, very evident. Capricorn person very evident for you. A blessing from your deceased loved ones, your parents, your ancestors is coming for you in the coming week. All in all, it is a blessed week. If you are wishing to play lottery, you can play that in the coming week. It's a good fortune time, some kind of a money. Luck is by your side. Lots of love and best wishes to our Scorpion friends. And now let's move on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Sagittarius friends. Okay, let's see how the coming week is for our Sagittarius friends. So for our Sagittarius friends, I feel that, you know, last week they have thoroughly enjoyed with a lot many people who were their soul connects, their soul family. They were in love with either with your children or with your partner or with your soul family. You were having good gala time with them, harmonious relationships with them. You were having tea, coffee with them, and there was a surprise news which came to you. Might be through your parent or your children or your partner, which was very, very, which, you know, absolutely made your inner child heal. That was the kind of a situation that, you know, you felt in the last week. And the coming week also seems to be very, very good for you, as I feel that, you know, your mind, body and soul are aligning in the coming week. And the zodiac signs that are evident for you in the coming week are Virgo, Cancer and Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Piscean, Gemini. Yes, and I feel that the start of the week you are feeling very rejuvenated in your energies. Either you are there is an opportunity of financial manifestation that has come to you, or you are manifesting a very good health regime for yourself. In the mid of the week, I see you becoming very nurturing, caring towards people. You are serving them tea, coffee, drinks, and having some good gala time with your family members. Towards the end of the week, I feel that you are looking like a rock star, very very charismatic, attractive. You are an all in all kind of a person with the energy of a child, with the energy of a mother, with the energy of a healer, with the energy of, a rock star, all in all, everything for you in the coming week. Yeah, of course. They say hat you will be playing a different role. So in the coming week there is going to be an upgrade in your role. There is going to be an opportunity of upgrade that comes to you. It can be a learning opportunity also from you. For many of you, I feel that there is a learning opportunity through your child that is coming. Sometimes we learn things through our children also. Victory in some endeavor, so you're feeling very victorious, very happy. An upgrade in your position is happening. And projections, dear friends, this card tells me that you need to change your perspective towards people and see them from another perspective. From just don't be in your own head all the time cooking up your stories. See people from a different perspective, and you need to work on your mirror side also, your shadow aspects, your negative aspects. Sometimes you become very manipulative also, and that is not your true self. So now you are being called by the divine to work on the negative aspects of jealousy, competition, inside of you, and start to see good in yourself and start to see good in other people also. It is a very very beautiful week for my Sagittarius friends. I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to my Sagittarius friends. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well in the coming week. Okay, so now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, and that is the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Capricorn friends. Wow, very very stable week for my Capricorn friends. And what is this? What is this? What is this? For some of my Capricorn friends, marriage is manifesting for them. Something with regard to their wife or their mother, a completion, a retirement kind of a scene. For might be their mother is getting retired, or might be their wife is going to start to work from home or stay at home, something of the sorts. For some of my Capricorn friends, there is a Virgo person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person who becomes evident in the coming week. And in the last week, I feel that there was an opportunity of travel that was happening. Either you were traveling, or there was an opportunity of slow moving opportunity of travel that you are seeking, something of the sorts. Or might be you are seeking to purchase a new car. In the coming week, I see you feeling very very abundant. There is some kind of a celebration in the mid of the week, and towards the end of the week, I see that you want to stay in isolation, not even want to be in communication with your partner also. Might be you want complete isolation, might be you want to study something, or might be you want to put a highlight on all of the aspects of the new opportunities of financial manifestations that are coming towards you. So in the start of the week, I see you feeling very very charismatic, very very abundant, taking good care of your health, good care of your looks. And your mother and wife is very evident on Monday, Tuesday, mid of the week. There is a celebration, either fixation of Roka marriages for somebody, or there is a birthday celebration. You're going out, you're celebrating, or else you're feeling very celebratory in your home. There can be a situation around your home, might be you're manifesting a home. a situation around your home, and towards the end of the week I see you gaining spiritual wisdom. So there is a card over here wherein they say you should accept valid criticism. Yes, I feel that towards the end of the week you feel that you want to detach with your friends and family members, because might be somebody criticized you, but there is a situation wherein they say that you should be open to valid criticism also. There is a secret admirer around you, dear friends, which is the energy I feel for you in until Thursday, and from Thursday towards the weekend I see you wanting to be in isolation, or either you are in isolation away from your partners and your family members, something of the sort. For some of my friends it is a week of spiritual upgrade that happens for you towards the week or weekend. And for some of my friends there is an opportunity to conceive a child in the coming week. So very beautiful time frame for my Capricorn friends, and I wish you all the best. It's a week of abundance and happiness. Your 1111 movement, great. So now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aquarius, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Aquarian friends. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Aquarian friends. So there is a chapter completing in the life of our Aquarian friends. There's a huge chapter that is coming to a completion. There is fast moving energy. Things that were stagnant around you will start to move, or might be because of the healings that you were taking. Now you are nearing the end of a chapter. I see the involvement of court also over here. Justice, karma, what karma you gave in, you're going to pay for that karma. There is a big judgment coming towards you from the universe now. In the coming week, I see it's a very big week for my Aquarian friends. A lot of healing, movement, travel, spiritual upgrade, some of you becoming very wise, wisdom, knowledge, insights, healing, peace, harmony is coming into your life as one chapter of your life ends and a new chapter of your life begins, which I feel mostly is going to be a wonderful new beginning for you. There is communication that is going to happen. There is travel involved in the month of October for this chapter for you. Traveling to another city, state, or a country. For some of you, this is absolutely a court judgment coming on your relationship. If you were seeking some kind of a justice on your relationship, for some of you, you are winning court cases. For some of you, this opportunity involves your child. This is a big time wish fulfillment for education of your child. Might be you wanted your child to travel to another city, state, or a country, and a family wishes are coming true in the coming week for you, and the month of October becomes evident. So with regard to work scenario, I feel that a new opportunity of moving on to a different career altogether, of a healing career, becoming a spiritual teacher or a healer comes to you with your karmic rewards. For some of my friends, there is an opportunity of a business, work, profession that is developing in another country, state, if you wish to move to another city, state, or a country. For some of my friends, if they were in isolation with a partner, this can be a time wherein your big wish is being granted to, pursue a new fresh relationship. Something that was a long due desire of your family manifests for you in the month of October, and I feel that you and your family wanted to move to another city, state, or a country, and that can manifest for you. Marriages can be fixed if you were singles. You're moving to another phase of your life, like as if you were in school, your child is going to college. If your child was in college, they are going to move towards working. If you are working, it can be marriage, it can be childbirth for some others, and becoming parents, grandparents. So a big time family wish is going to be granted for my Aquarius friends. So lots of love and best wishes to our Aquarian friends. And let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Pisces. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Piscean friends. So for my Piscean friends, some of you feel lack in some area of your life, either with regard to your relationships or with regard to your job, career scenario, finances, or cooperation from your parents or your partners or from people around. That kind of a scenario for some of my Piscean friends. Yeah, no cooperation from teamwork or building on something might be you wished, and that was not building on with your partner. So divine timing is at play for you, and you are being guided to have patience with whatever you want to manifest in your life. You're being guided to have patience, perseverance, and go with the flow of the things, as you know, divine energies, angelic realm is working behind the scenes for you. So in the last week, I feel that there has been an opportunity of some kind of a negotiation with regard to a new offer which came to some of my friends. Now this can be with regard to a love offer also, wherein the age of a person can be a concern. There is a difference in the age difference, and there was a negotiation that happened in the last week, some kind of a mediation negotiation that happened. And let's check it from the love scenario. With regard to the love scenario, I feel that, you know, start of the week there can be a situation wherein either you or your partner want to stay in isolation, away from worldly pressures, and they are not much interested to have communications with you, or you are not much interested and you are taking your healings, or they are taking their healings, meditations, or might be they are unwell and so they don't want to interact in the start of the week. In the mid of the week, I see beautiful energies wherein you both are interacting. There is a mutual give and take in the relationship, and you're building on the relationship also. There is a good reunion, equal give and take. And towards the weekend also, I see you feeling very, very passionate, very driven. You are having a good time, might be with your partner, feeling very excited, looking very charismatic, very attractive. All in all, I say that the start of the week, just the Monday, can be so that, you know, you want to relax and you want to, you know, work on yourself. And from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's a very, very beautiful collaboratory week. For a work scenario, I can say that, you know, last week only you were feeling much balanced in your energies, and on Monday I feel that you want to take an off. So you're taking an off, relaxing yourself, taking some healings, doing some meditations. On Tuesday, Wednesday, I see that you're working in a team and you're being, you know, really appreciated in whatever work you are doing. And they say chain of events that will affect you. So there are going to be a chain of events in the coming week. And then Thursday, Friday, also very, very nice harmonious relationships, be it in the work relationship or, you know, generally in your family or anywhere. You are going to experience very good relationships, and towards the weekend there is a new passion that you're going to pursue. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening for you. Yes, exactly, because you will relax your energies, and from there there are going to be chain of events that are going to happen. So for if you were wishing for manifestation of a love into a next stage of commitment and marriage, a chain of events are going to happen in the week. Rebirth, yes, there is going to be a rebirth of your energies, rebirth of your love relationship, also with your partnership also. Actually, you've been taking a lot of healings, and because of that, it is a time of rebirth for you. Now all that was lacking in your life is a history now. From now on there is going to be abundance that is going to start to flow in your life. And over here we see 1 2 3 4. So you are heading towards the right steps. You are on the right path, and you are being guided by divine. That is beautiful. New opportunities, possibilities and pathways are opening for you, and there are going to be a chain of events one after another that happen in the coming week that bring you to opportunities of success, advancement, appreciation. Might be you were taking that healing of appreciation, attention and affection also, and that is what is going to come towards you in the coming week. So very good week for you. Your health is going to rejuvenate. Lots of love and best wishes to our Piscean friends, and lots of love and best wishes to all of our friends on Healing Souls.